Now, if you have booked a P&O cruise to the Caribbean, how lucky are you? I myself are going on a Caribbean cruise in a couple of days' time on Arvia, and I absolutely cannot wait. So if you are booked to go, then this video is for you because I cover everything that you need to know from the moment you book that cruise to the day you get on board. Okay, so please watch right through to the end because at the end I'm going to be sharing with you my cruising excursion recommendations and what I have booked on the 8 ports of call that I'll be visiting. So it's so exciting, enjoy, please like and subscribe because there will to follow be a full Caribbean series on excursions. So I will see you very soon. My name is Holly and welcome to my channel, Holidays at Sea. From the moment you book your cruise, whether that's a select fare, early saver or saver, then you will be given a cruise line booking reference number. You can then log on to your online P&O account. I've already covered this previously and details will be at the end of this video. If you are booking the Caribbean for the first time, then it is all about the research. Make sure you look at all the excursions on your P&O Cruises account. Each cruise has around 8 ports of call in the Caribbean, so in your account you can have a look at each port and all the excursions are available. If for a reason they are sold out, then why not try Venture Ashore online? They promise to get you back to the ship on time and are fully insured. There's also many Facebook groups as well with lots and lots of information. Caribbean Island Tours is one of them. I will be doing a full series on all of the ports of call that you will visit on a P&O Cruises Caribbean holiday. So please like and subscribe because there'll be lots of information there to give you lots of tips and ideas. Alternatively, if you didn't want to book an excursion, then there's no reason why when you get off the ship there's plenty of taxis and tour companies around. They're so friendly in the Caribbean and you'll be able to do your own thing. When you book your cruise, you will have a choice of airports, and if there's availability, you'll have a choice of premium economy as well. Flights will normally be either with TUI, where P&O Cruises charter the aircraft, or due to demand, maybe with Virgin Atlantic. Flight times are normally allocated if you're on a TUI flight about 6 months before travel, and P&O will email you and let you know of your flight times. If you're flying with TUI, on arrival into Barbados, your luggage will already have been taken straight from the aircraft to your cabin. If you're flying with Virgin, then you will need to collect your cabin luggage from the airport carousel and you'll be met by a P&O Cruises representative and taken to the transfer coach where you will then be taken to your ship. Luggage allowance as well, just so you're aware, is 23 kilos in economy, 28 kilos in premium economy, together with 10 kilos in hand luggage. You will also get an email from P&O Cruises letting you know when you can pre-book your flight seats, which is normally around 15 weeks before departure. If flying with TUI, the cost is £32 per person each way to be paid on booking your seats. Meals and a selection of soft and alcoholic drinks are included in your flight, and the flight time is approximately about 8 hours each way. Now, on the day of departure for your return flight home, your return flight is normally early evening. You've got to put your luggage out the night before, vacate your cabin till 8 AM. But sometimes you may be offered on board the option to pre-book another cabin for the day until you are ready to leave for your flight, and that is approximately about £45. If you would like to do this, then you just need to go to customer services on board P&O Cruises to see if it is an option on your sailing. If you have booked a saver or an early saver, you wouldn't have been given a cabin at the time of booking, but normally cabins are allocated anything from 7 to 21 days before. But this isn't set in stone, so just be aware, but just to give you an idea. Remember too, there is also a laundrette on each deck, which is free to use. You just need to take washing detergent with you. Now, a wash is around half an hour. For the first time, I am taking with me some washing detergent. Never have I been to a laundrette on a cruise ship, but I'm interested to see how it works. Some people have told me in the past that they go to the laundrette the day before they're due to disembark and wash and dry all their clothes, so they don't have to do it when they get home, which I think is a great idea if you don't have the time. Another thing that I'll be taking with me is magnetic hooks. Now these are really good for extra storage. So with the magnetic hooks, you can put them on the walls. You can hang up jackets, bags, coats, which I think is a really good idea. Now in your cabin, all you need to do is take British plugs. Of course, you don't need an adapter as this is a British ship. There's maybe not as many plug sockets as you would like, so just take a plug with many USB ports for chargers, laptops, straighteners, etc. There is a plug socket next to the bed for any CPAP machines, and there's also a USB port under the lamp, which is next to each side of the bed as well. When you're doing your research on each of the ports of call, why not have a look at cruisemapper.com? Type in Cruise Mapper and the port of call you're travelling to, and that will give you an idea of how many ships are in that port. Because if you are not wanting to book a ship's excursion and do your own thing, then that'll give you an indication of how busy it's going to be and how easy it is to get a taxi to the place that you want to visit. So just bear this in mind, although taxis are aplenty, but I like to have a look to see how many ships are in each port when I'm doing my research. First stop is Barbados. Now we wanted to swim with the turtles. The excursion P&O Cruises did was full, so I looked at Viator. So I've been with Viator before, and they do catamaran, turtle and shipwreck snorkeling cruise. It's £90 per person, so it's the same cost as the P&O Cruises tour. It's a 5-hour sail including snorkel and also lunch as well, and the pickup is 10 AM, which is perfect. Next stop is Tortola. Now this is a second port of call, and we're going to have a beach day, so we're going to get a taxi to Cane Garden Bay. That's been recommended to us, and it's an absolute stunning beach with a few beach bars, couple of restaurants. It's so stunning. You've got your beautiful pelicans all around you bathing as well in the water, so a really nice place to go. Next up is La Romana. We've booked a little trip through P&O Cruises, £15 per person, and it's the choo-choo train, open air, 45 minutes long, takes you into the city of La Romana, and then you can spend some time there and then make your own way home. Today we are in St Martin. We're going to be getting off the ship independently and heading on over to St Maho Beach, where the planes are coming in. There's an amazing beach bar as well there, and then we're going to head back over to the ship. Now if you are going to St Maho Beach for the day, make sure you leave St Maho Beach at least 2 hours before the ship goes to leave, because sometimes there's only one road heading back towards the port, and sometimes it can be busy. Next stop is Antigua, and this is with P&O Cruises, and the tour is called Stingray Sensations. It's 3 hours where you are taken over to swim with the stingrays in crystal clear waters. Very recommend to book early for this because it does get booked up. Next stop is the beautiful St Lucia, and we wanted a little bit of adventure, so we've booked with P&O Cruises one of their shore excursions called Big Wheel Electric Scooters. It's 3 hours long, and basically you ride an electric scooter around Rodney Bay. It looks absolutely amazing, and it's £89 per person. I can't wait. The next stop is Martinique. Now for Martinique we haven't made any plans. It's the only island we haven't really made any plans for, so we're just going to get off the ship and see what Martinique has to offer. Next stop we are in St Kitts, and we've booked the sugar train independently with a company called Caribbean Island Tours. It's $100 each. It's a double-decker train taking you quite high up above the sugar canes with an amazing 360-degree view, so I'm really looking forward to that. As I always say, all the prices and all the information was correct at the time of doing this video, but things can change. So please like and subscribe, click on the next video because that will tell you exactly how to use your P&O Cruises planner. I'll see you there.